I have a complaint. I have a
What's up?
complaint. I have a complaint,
What's up?
and it's something that we all care about.
What's up?
The thighs.
No, you got to shut up. Um,
Stupid.
I hate the concept of an Oba Femi Open Challenge. I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate it. I think it's lazy booking. I think it's completely lazy booking. Listen, yes, we love Oba. We love Oba. But I'm gonna tell you like this. When we talked about Bray earlier, there was a point in time where they just had Bray Wyatt come out and cut promos for no apparent reason.
Right.
And we lost the plot. Like we lost what was cool and dope about that thing. Mm-hmm. And we love Oba Femi. And then Oba Femi came into his own right before Mania. He had a couple weeks of actual promo, and the stock rose.
Yeah.
They aren't ready to put a title on him.
Right.
But they know they need to keep him. They know that he should be around. We should see him.
Right.
We've seen too many open challenges. There was just an active open challenge recently. Someone else just started another open challenge. Right. Do something creative to keep this man around. But an open challenge is just lazy.
It's not the move, yeah.
Nigga, he don't have anything that I want. I'm not walking in to get my ass whipped for nothing.
Just be clear. Carmelo Hayes had an open challenge. That's how he lost his title. Trick won that title and said, "I'm not doing open challenges. When you see me, you got to pay to see me. Fact. You got to pay to see this title." It feels so weird then for the person he's very much the attraction, but for him to be like, I'm doing an open challenge. Because like you said, what do you, aside from gloating that you beat Oba Femi, whatever fucking shotgun you snuck into the ring to incapacitate him, you don't get a title.
No.
What's the point of the open challenge? It's just matches.
And this is what I was saying when we were going into Mania. Is I was worried about the then what with Oba after beating Brock, right? Is how do we keep him interesting? Because the next thing after beating Brock Lesnar is I need to be looking at one of them goddamn world title. Like come in. Because I beat Brock. I ain't worried about nigga you Seth Rollins. Nigga, I don't care about no Seth. I beat Brock. I put foot in Brock. I squashed Brock. What is the conversation? You niggas ain't none of you niggas. Roman didn't squash Brock. Nobody squashed. I ran through Brock like a high school hallway. Ain't no what you want me to do now. I'm not supposed to be worried about no goddamn open challenge. No, niggas, give me the belt. Give me both of them. Because I beat both them niggas up.
Yeah, Megs, I don't think Penn is doing his open challenge anymore either.
He can't.
But I think
Penta feels beneath Oba, correct? Am I?
Yes.
Well, this is where I wanted to get to. Before Mania, when we were talking about Drew and Jacob Fatu, I said at a certain point, Jacob Fatu's likely going to be going for a world championship because if he beats Drew McIntyre, that's that main event scene. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming Oba Femi is not in that realm yet or he's on deck to get there, but clearly they were waiting for that Tongan death grip to go up around Roman Reigns' neck to show you who was going to be vying for that title for real right now.
Yo, have you ever been Tongan death gripped?
No.
All right,
I saw, but I've been seeing fights lately online where that's what they doing. They grabbing niggas straight up by the throat.
Yeah.
I wonder if they on the same timeline I'm on, they're like, you know what? Do this shit on SmackDown. Do it on Raw. Do it on Raw. Grab that nigga throat. So if Oba's not ready to give Roman Reigns a Nigerian death grip, he has to be fighting Grayson Wallers because he's not fighting Penna.
No,
and he's not fighting for tag titles. So they can't figure out anything else for him.
This is what I mean.
Yeah.
What is it? Backlash next, right? What's after that? Money in the Bank.
Yeah, probably. Money in the Bank is the June one. Yeah, June, July. I'd have to check though. I don't know
to do something where we got to get this shit to move, and I don't like this.
This is what I mean. Everybody was like, Oba needs to win. Oba needs to win.
He needed to win. He needed to win. If he would have lost, he would have been worse off.
Now what? Now
what? You still hold on.
Because now you want to see.
He's still getting TV.
Oba could coast for a while. Money in the Bank until September.
What?
You've got Backlash. There's a Saturday Night's Main Event May 23rd. Clash in Italy May 31st.
And there ain't no black people in Italy, so we good.
Now remember,
not true. It's a lot of Africans in Italy.
That's not what I. That's bad work. I didn't mean like in. Anyway, there's not getting no shine in Italy is what I meant.
The Night of Champions is in June, and Oba, there's that poster that was going around.
Wait, he the only one with no title.
Everybody on that poster but Oba had a title currently. What's after that? July is another Saturday Night's Man. August is the 2-night SummerSlam, and September 6th is Money in the Bank. That's the last thing that's currently on the 2026 schedule right now.
Who's the Dipset Nazi belt? Who got the Dipset Nazi belt?
Trick
and who else?
Trick and Penna.
Trick and Penna.
The only person not on that flyer is Penna.
Penna, you got to. I'm sorry, it had to be you, Penna.
Yeah, it will likely be Penna.
If it ain't you, Penna, Oba is going to be you, and that's just for me. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Is that if it isn't Penta, then Oba is going to be a casualty of them not knowing what to do.
Of what, being Oba?
Of them trotting him out and doing bull crap and niggas turning on him because they aren't doing crap with him. And so you have to either do something with him or
I don't think they're gonna waste him. I think they're gonna give him that IC belt. I don't think they're gonna waste him. I think Penta got a WrestleMania moment. Mm-hmm. He got the belt. He got a lot of nice things. You know what I'm saying? I think now he's probably gonna lose it to Oba Femi. And I think that's fine. Or they might pad it in a triple threat or something like that. You know how they like to do.
Yeah. Because there's a whole nother path for where Penta can pull his brother back together and they can fix the tag team.
But you fucking Javon Evans at the same time.
Man, if I
Javon got time, he'll be all right.
I was going to say they're also okay with fucking Javon. I mean, they did that the entire NXT.
No, I see. He ain't get fucked in NXT. That was his path. That was the right path for him in NXT. He was. Remember Bianca Belair. Remember Bianca. He never touched it.
Javon was looking great in them triple threats and whatnot, but at a certain point, somebody had to lose.
I'm good with that, but I don't think he should be losing now.
He's gonna be. He's one of the main people on that main roster that's worked with Oba Femi the most in bigger matches. They had 3 or 4 matches in NXT.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot Ethan Page is in there.
Am I saying Javon is an eater? I'm saying if we're gonna be getting a triple threat match with Penna and Oba Femi, Javon Evans is a very likely third person in that match. Javon Evans has also wrestled Oba Femi the most currently on that Raw roster. It could be somebody else, but Javon's already in the mix at IC. He said it months ago. He wants that title. So right before Penna won it, if I'm not mistaken.
Javon is young. He's very young.
And
I think personally, Javon should be on SmackDown.
22. He turned 22 yesterday.
I was going to say he just had his birthday. Shout out Javon that just turned 22. I think you're right too, DDM. Maybe a swap of Ricky Saints and Javon Evans.
No, I don't know why y'all keep trying to put Ricky on Raw. Keep Ricky's ass where he at.
I don't know what's the benefit.
Because SmackDown needs a little beef. Put Javon on SmackDown. Because I would love to see Javon and Trick interact with each other.
But why Ricky got to be on SmackDown?
Because that's where his homeboy is.
I don't know if that
Ricky might be all right.
Is that the best reason though? Is like
I think honestly, Raw should be where the beefy people is. Right. Raw should be where the beefy titans are, and SmackDown should be where your lighter but charismatic characters are.
Beefy.
Rappers.
I would feel like Ricky feels more like the latter. Because at a certain point, at a certain point, Ricky's gonna have to go on SmackDown and rap.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He need to be on SmackDown.
He ain't in rap with who?
To me, I mean, Ricky can wrestle, but he's also a charismatic kind of character. I just don't see Ricky. I know some people view him as this like thing, but I'm sorry, he's a character. He can wrestle. I don't take that away from him, but he's a character first to me.
Everything you're saying is why I'm saying he should be on Raw. Is the thing. I think that personality feels way better on the Raw program than it does on SmackDown, where SmackDown's for the open challenges and a lot of the rapping and whatnot.
It's less character. Well, you do got some niggas over there though.
Like SmackDown has Trick. SmackDown has like Ricky, Trick, Javon. Like SmackDown could be the swaggy, cool roster.
Oh, where the niggas play.
Well, they did it already, so why not repeat it?
Here too.
I fear that Ricky Saints is not on SmackDown to be swaggy. If he's there to be swaggy, it's to be standing next to somebody to be giving them aura.
And then you got Carmelo Hayes on SmackDown.
If y'all want,
this is a whole division. I like this.
It's a whole division. I think Ricky's going to end up looking like the bottom of that division once you start putting him, because him and Carmelo.
Now, when they start cutting promos, that's the thing.
With the promos,
remember this the E. When they start cutting promos, Ricky ain't on the bottom of that.
I feel you.
Out of the niggas we've named in that division, none of them folks cut better promos than Rick Saints. So,
but then they got to wrestle.
Stinks
is great.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I just don't see Ricky on Raw, and no shade to Rick, but
shade.
It's all going to come down to how the crowd responds to him, and he didn't, in my opinion, get a great response at NXT.
We'll see. It's the presentation for him is definitely going to be interesting on SmackDown. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting case of a guy who his circumstances have always been interesting, and I think Rick will be fine. I completely believe in Ricky Saints as a pro wrestler. I believe in him on the main roster. I think what ends up happening when you talk about this group of folks, I think he fits very well because he's a better talker than a great deal of the folks that we mentioned that are on SmackDown. Like, I don't know if we mentioned a better talker on SmackDown than him.
I mean, we got on SmackDown. I think he's probably going to be giving them the best shine on the mic. Yes,
especially at this company.
No, I feel you, and I think adversely, just like the same reason I think Trick Williams is down there. Maybe they want him to get up his wrestling acumen with the people on that show where you got to be rapping every week. Maybe that's why they want him against Carmelo Hayes all the time. But that would mean that he would be getting destined to be going somewhere.